Okay, so what happened was Alvin and the Chipmunks were still a thing after they became adults. And then once they became adults, um, they were just doing a lot of things that were like not okay for adults to be doing, like getting shit tons of DUIs, and they were still trying to make music and getting in trouble with the law again and again and again. And then what happened though was that they actually started making really good music. Like, so they just had, they had all the money and stuff to pay off all these legal fees. But it finally got to the point where Alvin was just a danger and a terror to himself and basically anyone he ever crossed paths with. So finally, there was a court order that Dave would still be his like legal guardian and handler. I think it was kind of a Britney Spears situation, as far as I'm aware, where he like Alvin just like couldn't really do anything without Dave's supervision and permission. Um, but despite that court order, come like 1996, Alvin got like scarily addicted to heroin. Like it was bad, and obviously Theodore and Simon were in that circle as well, and they had all kinds of people that they were working with, all kinds of people that they were around, recording with, that kind of thing. And it just got really bad, and it actually got to the point where, were they in Paris? I don't think they were in Paris. Maybe they were in Pittsburgh. I feel like they were in a city that started with a P, with the letter P. And unfortunately, we lost Alvin. Alvin passed away in that kind of scene. There's a lot of speculation. It was ruled a suicide, but there's a lot of speculation that it wasn't, in fact, a suicide. A lot of people just think that it wasn't. Like, they've looked at a lot of the evidence, and they've looked at a lot of the interviews that Theodore and Simon did after the fact. And they just, like, I mean, people reasonably kind of just conclude that you can't necessarily say that it was a suicide. But either way, people are pretty mad at Dave because of everything that transpired with Alvin. That's all I know so far.